Yeah, hey Jace here at the Department of Revenue and Taxation, just up the hill from our studios. You're right, and here we heard that just this morning, officials announcing at Rev Tax that the system for driver's licenses was down. But some good news now as we hear just moments ago that it's back up and running after contractors were able to secure all that glitches that had to be fixed. And joining us now is Dafne Shimizu, the director for Rev Tax, to tell us what was the issue, what happened.
So, you know what, we found out yesterday that there was an issue with our system. Of course, we have a couple of different systems that have to talk to each other. They were not communicating yesterday. Our contractors worked with our Office of Technology overnight to make sure that that was resolved this morning. We were not sure, again, whether or not it was going to be up, because when we immediately came in this morning, it still was not up. It probably came in online in just maybe about 30 minutes ago. So just about 30 minutes ago, our system did go up. We're very grateful for that. We did issue a media release, though, this morning because we wanted to make sure the community was aware of what's going on here. So we gave some guidance. And what the guidance states is that if you had an appointment scheduled for yesterday or today, that you would be contacted. So our team will contact those individuals to have them come in. If you were a walk-in, initially what we were doing, and we did this morning, as you can see behind us, we don't have a whole long line like we usually do, because what we did this morning is we had given people appointment times and days so that they can come in at a later time, again, because we were unsure of whether or not we were going to be able to serve people. But as you see now, our system is up. We're actually serving people who are in the line, and we're happy to say we're calling people, as you can hear. So we're happy to say that people can come and walk in. Of course, our team is monitoring based on the activity that we see throughout the day. What we're going to be doing, again, we're going to be doing our best to follow the media release that we had issued this morning, but because now our system is up, we're actually working to try to add on walk-ins as they come in, and so we're going to try to serve as many people as we can.
And Daphne, do these glitches happen often? I understand this system fairly new, right?
So our system was just launched last October. You know, we actually haven't had an issue like this. Usually the issues that we do run into have to do with the Social Security Administration portal. What we do is make sure that we, you know, for those people who are getting real IDs, we do have to make sure that their Social Security and their information is checked with SSA. That portal goes down midnight Eastern time. So we actually live, you know, upload and transmit data, exchange data with the Social Security Administration to do our verifications. When that does go down on a daily basis, we do run into an issue. There's nothing we can do about it. But outside of that, usually our system is fine. This is one of the more significant things that has happened, but we're grateful that within about 24 hours, our IT team, along with our vendor, was able to address the issue, and so that's great news.
Wait time's always a problem, and that people have to plan for and prepare for when they come here. On top of the glitch that we had here today, any additional information you want to make sure our viewers know?
Absolutely. So you know what? Last year we did launch online renewals and replacements of Guam IDs and driver's licenses to include Real ID compliant IDs. So you can actually go to myid.guam.gov to get a replacement or to do a renewal. Now, you know, you will, if you are doing a replacement, you actually need to have the information that's on the driver's license in order to be able to replace, and there are security features on your license or your Guam ID, and those we use to verify your information. But you know, for the most part, most people should be able to renew or replace their Guam IDs and driver's licenses as long as it was issued after, I believe, November 2016. So go to myid.guam.gov and register so you don't have to wait in line.
Dafne Shimizu, Director of Rev Tax, thank you so much for your time and your input of what happened here today. Again, Rev Tax finally be able to resolve that glitch that they had with their system for driver's licenses, so you can start coming in. Walk-ins now being accepted. If you were turned away yesterday, again, Jace, or had any issues here today, they'll be reaching out to you and schedule those appointments as they come across the department and across the list here. But of course, we'll keep you posted on KUAM and KUAM.com.